Hey fam, it's Ryan here from Might As Well Guy. I used to do this walk and say, hey everybody, it's Ryan from Old Ryan Lives. But now, I'm Might As Well Guy. You're watching the Might As Well Guy YouTube channel, featuring Ryan Boyle. So, what's happening? Long-time listeners, first-time callers, vast community members, welcome. We are on our way to take a look at the road. Remember the road repairs on the gravel road? We've talked about them for years. How the culverts were too high, the water was going under, it was a disaster. Wait till you see this. All right, I'm gonna walk the doggo. Right there. I'm gonna walk him over there and then I'll show you guys what's going on. This is a little precursor before we get to the actual work, but check this out. Oh snap. So, this is serious. This is not something they're just gonna do while you're driving by. This ought to be good. This farmer is doing, he's on his field probably fertilizing or insecticiding. I don't know which one it is because he's moving pretty fast. I'm gonna say it's bug killer, insecticide. But anyway, check out the rainbow out there. So, one of the reasons why I'm out walking right now, right after supper on a Friday night, going to see this is because it's 90% chance of rain tomorrow, which means it's gonna rain. Let's walk over there and see what this looks like. Let me take my dog off the leash. Let's set him free. Loose, farmer on the loose, rainbow on the horizon. And my favorite, road repair that is long overdue coming up. You know, this walk that I do with the dog, where's he going? Weirdo. Anyway, this walk I do with the dog is how this all started, people. I started this to hold myself accountable on working out, and I wanted to be able to put something online that my grandkids could watch, and my great grandkids and future generations, and be like, check out how weird Grandpa was. Well, I'm providing that for sure. Let me get this dog over here. Oh, here he comes. He's coming. So that's why I'm doing this. And but I also want to show you guys the road repair. Let's do it. So if I'm a good editor, you're about to see an insert of a shot that is what the culvert and the road used to look like. There's that road collapse. Oh, and if we walk on it, there's my dog. So, turns out that the water going under the culverts on the other side have washed out the backside of this one and caused a collapse. I'm no roadologist, but that's my call. I think they've done a great job of repairing it. Those cones, no issue. And why I felt they needed to repair. If I'm not a good editor, you're going to see what they're doing to fix that culvert right now and get it back to operational. Let me turn this around and let's go check this out. I gotta go this way. Oh, look at that. What a good boy. Yeah, we're going this way. Don't fall in the hole. Huh? How's that for a safety meeting? Don't get hurt. Boom, safety meeting from the 80s. All right, here we go. They got, it looks like they got gravel on one side. The old dug up mud over here. This is where the tractors went. And they are doing it here, man. They are going hard. Actually, now that I notice that there's not a single tractor here, I feel like they did not have a full plan. Huh. Yeah, with no tractors here, I'm beginning to question the future of this project. But I guess maybe they ran out of money or something? Let's see. Okay, I'm going to turn this around. I'm going to show you where the culverts were and go from there. Oh, there's a duck. No, Arlo, you stay away from the duck. Do not go get him. All right, so that's where the water came down. I guess. So that's where the water came down, right? Obviously. There's 1, 2, maybe 3 culverts right here, and they obviously went under the road, right? And they came out this side. Oh, let's go over here. Can't see very well. And they came out this side over here. And you can actually kind of see where like the ground goes up here, comes out and goes up and down. I feel like the culverts were tilted like this, but it was weird because this end was high. So maybe they're bent. I don't know. Anyway, this end was high and I felt the water was going under. Hey, what are you doing? Don't go down there. You're like a child. Stay over here. So this end I felt was a little high. The water would come up to it and go around it and under it. And if it was really high, it would come up over. Look at this guy. What does he think he's doing? Although he didn't go down the side, so that's good. Well, this is weird. What a dog. Well, anyway, let him play. It's his walk. My mom always says it's his walk too. You gotta let him do things. Whoa, are you scared? Get up here. Oh yeah. Scared buddy, come on. Run it out. Whoa. It's the best having a dog that's scared of everything. I don't know what it was. Probably just a little noise in the trees there or the grass probably scared him, but he's good. He's not dead. He's all, look at him. He's back at her, but not going in there, eh? No? Okay. All right, anyway, back to this. So I feel like the culvert was pointed up on one side. And the water would get underneath it. And as you guys know, I mean, I don't know if you know this, but I've learned over the years that if the water is... I think the tractor's coming to get me. If the water is going underneath the culvert or going around it, you're screwed. It's going to erode. It's going to cause problems. It's going to come out. It's going to be a big deal. And it was. There was this side of the road had a slope to it. If you remember, we'd walk down here. I'll show you guys how it was eroding down because it was digging under and falling. And then this side of the road was same thing, but then it would get back up. So it needed work, people. It needed work. And guess what? They're doing it. Although, like I said, I don't see any progress other than digging out the culverts. Maybe they just felt like we'll start there and figure it out. Although I've done a lot of construction projects in my time, and here's what I know happens. You start the project, you get to a certain spot where you're like, beauty, this is gonna be amazing. And then you take a wall down or you open up a wall and go, OMG, what happened here? Might as well keep going though. Like, I don't see any good reason to stop here. It's not like it's their money, it's tax dollars, and I'm sure they got more than enough of those. And if they don't, they'll just raise them. So anyway, I bet you they hit a wall and went, oh crap, there was erosion. We didn't think there was any erosion, which I told you guys for 2 years there's erosion, but anyway. Okay, this is a cool little tunnel we're walking out of. I'm gonna walk the dog to the barrier up there. Put him back on the leash. And I think I'm gonna go down to the bridge and see if we can see some good shots of the river. Hey, I've come up with an idea. Because I started out as Old Ryan Lives, and I had a lot of you who followed me then. I appreciate that, by the way. I'm going to start saying ORL. That's a throwback to the early days when I was Old Ryan Lives, before I was Might As Well guy. So when I say, here's an ORL moment, or let's go do an ORL video, or something like that, we're gonna go do an ORL visit to the bridge. Don't think I've done a video running this green space gauntlet with my new camera. So guess what? Here it is. Boom. I'll be quiet. You guys can enjoy it. Actually, no, I'll talk, but I'll cancel my voice and put music on right now. Okay, we have 3 or 4 kids fishing over there, and I am not going to interrupt that. That is a beautiful pastime for young kids, so we're moving on. No bridge tonight. I'm putting this really close to my face because I want to show you something. This is our tax dollars here in my local community Hard at work, but I don't quite know why. Check this out. That is about 4 inches of brand new asphalt on a road that looked pretty darn new. Now, of course, in typical North American fashion, I'm not going to say anything because my road's not done yet. But once mine's done, I'm going to complain. Vast community members, thank you for being here. Subscribe, like, follow, share. Be a part of this journey. Might as well. Got nothing to lose.